Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Rimworld. Guts and Sammy are working together here, doing a little bit of chatting, and hopefully getting it to where our windmill will work a lot better. Chad is cleaning up after. Welcome, Chad. You are a wonderful addition. Over here in the freezer, it looks like doubling up the walls really helped. We're keeping it now at a 26. Granted, I think there was a heat wave going on, but you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. Probably could speed up this process a little bit more by keeping a stockpile over here of, like, potatoes, things like that. But, you know, for now, one thing I would like to do, let's see, let's go to the, let's go ahead and clear, what am I looking for here? Shrink zones? That feels new to me. Let's clear this area right here. And I want a new stockpile zone right here. And I want this one to only have meals. Only have meals, and this one up here I want to set to not store meals. And that'll keep meals closer to the door here because it's mostly, well, it's the export of this side, so she'll just have to take it to right there, and plus the people that come in to get the meals won't have to travel all the way over here to the air conditioner to get those. Someone had mentioned about having a floor and like your stockpile, and that may affect item durability. I don't think it does. I believe it's just the ceiling. I don't think there's any real negative to having a floor, not having a floor in your stockpile area. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not saying that that is a fact, but that is my understanding. Really, the only bad thing. Let's see, what am I wanting? I'm wanting the beauty one. Yeah, there we go. For example, a wooden floor is neutral. So if we look over here, you can see that we're not getting any of the negatives in like this area. While over here, the floor is -1 because it's dirt. Oh, flowers give 3. Cool. But you know, these things are all negative anyway because just having items laid around. Look at this. The stone bricks here, -13. The silver, a big pile of money, basically is -5. So, not having a floor, now over here in this area, it would be good because we have people working over here and we don't want that negative beauty modifier, but in the stockpile, I'm not sure it's that important. In a min-max sort of thing where you're trying to maximize everything, yeah, it's going to be good, but I don't think we're going to be deteriorating anything. And I don't know why some of these are such in bad condition. I'm guessing it's because of those things were out here for a very long time. But yeah, I think it used to be just having a roof over it, and now it actually has to be enclosed by a room to where it is considered safe or not. Guts is finishing up this floor over here, and that will be nice, so we don't have to worry about that. Chad's still cleaning up things, and Min is still cooking. I believe this colony is kind of coming together a little bit. I wanted to do something here real quick. I wanted to flip Chad over to cooking for a while. I'm going to bump up Min's, and I'm going to take down Chad's. And the reason why is I would like Min to research, so we can go ahead and get that stuff done. Since Chad's really only doing cleaning and hauling right now, he will clean and haul and cook in his spare time. All right, looking pretty good. What's Sammy off to? She's just kind of hanging out. All right, well, we'll sit here and relax with her socially, with really nobody. And we'll roll the intro and get to work on what we're going to do in this episode. All right, let's go ahead and expand this out. I always forget this is up here. Let's see, we want, it's all different. Okay, here's wood. We have 223 wood, which really isn't a whole lot. I would like to get more. Well, you know what? Maybe we go ahead and we start with the block economy. Are there any other low-hanging fruit? Is this a block that we already have? It's sandstone. Let's go ahead and set this up to be deconstructed. We'll grab that floor, and oh, we got some up here too. Last time we had that big destruction party, we just set everybody to deconstruct. I'm thinking about doing that again. That seemed to work out really, really well last time. And is this sandstone up here too? No, that's granite. Fine, nothing wrong with granite, but and we'll get to it eventually. But for right now, I want to kind of get just all the sandstone collected. And let's just do that. Let's take everybody down to very high priority construction, just so we can get this stuff taken down. I don't think they can botch this. I think it's just a speed thing when we're deconstructing. Chad, leave Min alone. She is an engaged woman. Let's see. Let's see. That's under floors. Get that set up as well. The reason why I do the walls first is there are actually floors underneath these walls. So if you do a remove floor order, you have to do the remove floor order again because it'll miss the floors that are under the walls. At least it used to. I haven't checked that in a while. Probably need to just to confirm that. Let's just try. Let's do a remove floor all the way around. Yeah, and see, we have to go over here and remove the floors again. And also, removing floors is a lower priority than actually taking down the walls. So it'll be done last. And it looks like that is as far as we're going to get today. And that is fine. Do the stone bricks deteriorate? Did we already test this out? No, they did not. I'm sorry, the blocks, not the bricks. Silly me. Let's take a look. Spacious interior, 8 without table is the biggest complaint. Had to rebuff Chad. Yeah, Chad being rebuffed by everybody. What was that? Something died. Something definitely died. Right there. Wow, we heard that all the way from home. Cats join. Group of cats. Quite a little gaggle of cats. Cats, if I recall correctly, processed foods and kibble. So the problem that we have here is that we don't have a way to feed those cats. Not reliably and effectively. So I'm probably going to commit an atrocity. So just go ahead and prepare yourself for that. I'll give you plenty of forewarning that it's going to occur before it actually does occur. But there may be a little bit of an atrocity happening here very soon. It's just there are too many cats. Oh boy, cats. So many cats. Go down to links close by. And some more wild heal root. Let's harvest what we can of that. All right, looks like we got everything all deconstructed. We've got a little bit of growing happening. Getting a nice big supply of rice coming in. Chad's back to cooking. Min is back to relaxing socially. Yes. It was also brought up. You know what? How are we doing on wood? We've got 223. What does a chair cost? Okay, so a stool has a comfort value of 0.5. A dining chair has a comfort level of 0.7. It's my understanding, so some of these have sitting spots that are associated with them. And it's my understanding that and again, this is something that may have changed at some point. It's my understanding that putting a stool or chair in front of these doesn't actually increase efficiency or anything like that. It just makes the person not get uncomfortable quicker. Yeah, let's go ahead and remove construction, and let's only have Guts and Sammy do that. So it's something where as they're working, they can basically work longer because their comfort level doesn't go down faster. That's my understanding of the way it works. Again, that may have changed. That may no longer be the case. There might be some other bonuses that have been added, but I don't believe that it helps as far as like working faster or anything like that. Of course, the 1.0 patch notes may prove me wrong otherwise. Would not surprise me in the smallest amount. All right, let's see. We've got bills set up here, right, to make toques. I wonder why they are not getting done, because I think Sammy's busy growing, which is why that is not occurring. Let's raise that up. Let's raise that up, and maybe we can get a different recreation thing going on in here. Org is hunting. Oh, this is one of our cats. Let's see. How far are we into this episode? About 7 minutes. Let's do a allowed area. Area 1. Let's define that right there. Let's go to our animals tab and let's take a look at all of our cats, and we will send them there. So many cats. So many cats. Where was our cat getting attacked? Up there? Let's send you guys up there. Actually, men, we don't want you. We want Sammy instead. Just don't want these predators hanging about. It's not good. It's not good. Not good practice. Not only do they eat our cats that we don't want, but they also can eat the other animals that we may want to hunt later. Cargo pods. And a mad warg. Alright, that didn't last long. Alright, let's see. Why don't you haul the warg? Guts. Sammy, eat. Guts, you haul the cat. Really do not like that they want to eat something as soon as they are done doing anything. Do not like that. Why don't you grab a load of sandstone blocks on the way back. Alright, death was the cat. Warg revenge, we took care of that. We have cargo pods. What do we have here? Ooh. I think that's good. I think that's used to make medicine later in game, so we can go ahead and get that and store it in our stockpile forever and use it someday. Is pretty much how that goes. Actually, I believe we'll have an opportunity to use that. Maybe have an opportunity to sell it before we actually can ever use it. So let's grab a couple guys up here to go get it. And Sammy, let's give you a break to go and collect maybe some of these sandstone blocks. All right, if we did sandstone tile all through here, we would need 356. Currently, we have 163, but I don't think it counts the ones that are out of bounds here, so we may actually have enough. competent cook. Chunks of spacecraft have landed nearby. All right, that is good. We have a dead something or other here. I think we'll leave it. Guts throwing up in the food stockpile. Thanks, bud. We really appreciate it. Throw up all over that boomalope meat. It's okay, Chad will come and clean it up. Alright, so, alright, we got all our cats gathered up here. Some of you may want to turn away. You know, we can't feed them. We have no way to feed them. They're really not serving much of a purpose, so I think we might have to go all dwarf fortress on them. Maybe we'll save... Nah, we won't even save one. We won't even save one. Sorry, apologize to any of those cat lovers. If it makes you feel any better, I would do the same if it were dogs. It's not about anything right now other than just basically survival. Chad, let's put you on a top level to do that, since you're the new guy. Sorry, Chad. You are going to be the bad guy. What do we got here? Squirrel meat. Squirrel meat from heaven. Guts, why don't you go and grab a big handful of that, and Sammy, why don't you grab a big handful of it as well. We will take the squirrel meat from heaven, definitely. Ancient danger warning, which is kind of obvious if you look at it, that's what is behind that wall. Sammy, you're going to consume some berries. Let's go and grab one more nice big handful of that good old squirrel meat before you do that. Got a lot of stuff laying around the map. I was noticing some wood. I was noticing some blocks, and I thought we had some heal root that I saw. Yeah, up here. It's just sitting around. Actually, that's not showing it deteriorating. Oh, okay. No, it is. It is definitely deteriorating. So I think we may need to do a kind of mass cleanup of the outside sort of thing. Chad, why don't we start with you? Let's go up here and grab this herbal medicine. A solar panel, excellent. What do we want to do next? Let's pause, go back into research. We don't need a watermill, that is for sure. Tree sowing, drug production, recurve, bow, smithing. I guess we want to head down this road. It's the low-hanging fruit. We want to get into gunsmithing where we can make guns and gun turrets especially. So I think that is the road we want to go down. Oh, yeah, we don't want to see that. Don't want to see that. Alright, Chad, you are an animal. Let's see, let's start getting rice inside. Actually, really, we probably want to get cats inside, if I'm honest. We do have a butcher order. Let's see, you guys don't get any bad habits or bad things for that. No, you darkness, unsightly environment, and being rebuffed. See if we can get all of these in there. Oh, you just thought it was bad. You just thought the bunny running of it was bad. Hindsight being 2020, we probably could have supported one with all of the meat that we had. But now we have even more meat. which is even better. All right, Sammy, are you up? Yes. Why don't we do? Oh, are we out of spaces we're out of spaces to store meat, basically. Chad, can we get you to like start butchering things? Yeah, we can. So I think that would clear up some space here. There's a mod that's called, I don't remember what it's called, but basically its purpose is to merge stacks together. Maybe it's called Stack Merger. That would be handy, wouldn't it? And it seems like it would be a very, very useful thing because, you know, we've got like this one rice right here and this 18 rice that's holding up 2 spaces in the freezer, whereas those stacks could easily be merged together. And the same thing when he was doing his initial slaughtering, he put those into 2 stacks whenever one would have been just fine. All right, but some of that stuff's getting good and slaughtered. We have an extreme break risk for Chad. What's up with you, Chad? You just had a whole bunch of bad things happening. You're hungry. Well, cook, man. Yeah, why don't you eat that? There we go. That should be a lot better for you. And what else can we do for you? Recreation deprived. I was going to build another recreation thing in here. I was going to build a, let's do a chessboard. And let's do a couple of chairs, at least stools right here, so they can take care of that. And let's put in just a lamp. And I guess we're gonna have to run. So we're gonna have to run some power conduit down here. Well, we're gonna have to do that anyway, I believe, because if we're gonna put heaters in here in the middle, we're gonna have to do that. I would like to go ahead and set up vents on these guys as well. One right there, one right there. So that way we can do like a central heating, central air sort of situation there. Relations with people have deteriorated. I am not even concerned about that. And it looks like we are running very, very low on wood yet again. But we've got a new recreation thing for them to do. And we probably need to get this inner area floored as well. Would be a good thing to do. And we'll work on that in the next episode, perhaps. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Colonists are gathering to celebrate Min and Gut's marriage. Wonderful. Well, I'm trying to think, would it be better to... you know what? We did the cat slaughter. The great cat slaughter of 5050 happened here. So maybe we should finish it up with something a little bit more positive note. Yeah, we'll sit here. We'll watch the wedding. Aww. Aww. And now we're having a nice little wedding bash. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one.